Okay, guys, still got requests from some of your classmates on how to do Khan Academy. Okay, so, and also there's a surprise set of notes that you're going to take with this as well. So hang in there. Let's go. So, guys, basically to do Khan Academy, it's a little clunky, yes, but all you have to do is just go Khan Academy login. If you don't already have an account, it's real easy to set up. You'll just click sign up. Okay. Now, once you signed up, in an earlier video, I gave you a code. Okay. You're going to have to, also it's in the notes, I'm pretty sure. One of my little comments in Google Classroom, the code is there for you. Let me know if you need the code again, though, because I've already done it in several other videos. Anyways, the whole point is once you're in, the thing I've learned is you're going to use notifications and Learner Home. Okay. I'm going to, of course, use Teacher Dashboard. You're not going to have that on the teacher. So, as you can see, this is my own simulated account I made up again with my name. And let's say I go ahead and click on Learner Home. Here will be the list of my assignments. Now, this one's for IM2. Okay. But if you're an IM3, you have a different set of assigned problems. Okay. Now, I'm going to stick with IM2 for now. The thing I want to make sure you understand is that if you're on this main screen, every time you see one of these arrows here, those are videos. There's lots of videos in there. Every time you see a star or a pencil mark, right? Every time you see a star or a pencil mark, you know it's a practice set of problems. Anytime you see a little picture of a page or whatever, that's a set of notes that also has practice problems embedded in it. Again, I want you to focus on the practice problems and the notes. If you have to, watch the videos to help you. If the videos don't help you, let me know. I'll make a video that I'm sure will be just as good, if not better, to help you. Okay? Now, I decided to go ahead and do this one on GCF factoring. Now, I also want to point out, guys, I found this on like the third or fourth screen of assignments, okay? At the very bottom there, you can click on the next button, and you can skip around. You don't have to go in order, okay? You can skip around, all right? Just do one or two every day or every other day, and I'll be happy and you'll be happy in the long run. Trust me, all right? But I'm going to do GCF Factoring Introduction. So after I clicked start, again, that start button right over there, it started it for me. So I went ahead and I clicked yes or whatever. Here was my first problem. Let's practice some factoring, shall we? If you look at the numbers, do you agree they all can divide by 4? Yes, they all divide by 2, but that's not big enough. You want the biggest, the greatest common factor, which is 4. So, one way to do it again is you could divide everything by 4. Whatever's left over is going to go in your parentheses. Okay? So, as you can see here, the 4 cancels out. I'm left with x squared. 16 divided by 4 is 4. I'm left with 4 times x, which is 4x. Watch your signs, by the way. That is a plus there. The 4 divided by 4 is 1. There is a minus, so it's minus 1. If you look at the choices, you're going to pick choice D, click that. You're going to get credit for it. Pause the video if you need to. Okay. Here's a different way to look at factoring with area models. If I am saying this dimension here is 2, this here you see has to be 3x squared, because 2 times 3x squared is 6x squared. Remember, any rectangle, guys, is always length times width. So this times this is 6x squared. What about the 10? Well, 2 times 5 is 10. So what we just figured out is if I do 2 times 3x squared plus 5, I get 6x squared plus 10. This is the width or your answer. Pause the video if you need to. Okay, let's do this one here. Notice the 10 and the 50. I hope you agree I can divide by 10. Also, see the x and x squared. I can divide by x. Now, guys, if you right there pick any number like 2 or 5, it'll work, but it's not big enough. You want the greatest common factor. That's why I'm doing 10. The x here. You can't do x squared. Why? Because this one only has an x. Okay? So, let's just do it right now together. Again, one way you can think about it is I want to factor out 10x squared. So I'm going to divide each one. Sorry, 10x, right? It was an x squared as I showed you. So I'm going to divide by 10x. Okay, I'm going to divide by 10x here. 10x. And 10 over 10 is 1. X squared over x is simply x. 50 divided by 10 is 5. So I have a plus 5. X over x becomes 1. X plus 5, you see, is the remaining factor. So as you can see right here, choice A is the greatest common factored form of what we started out with. Okay? Let's do one more. Pause the video here if you need to. Going back to the area model. 7x times what is 7x squared? Hopefully you agree that's pretty easy. 7x times x is 7x squared. 7x times what gives me negative 14x? Well, negative 2 times 7x is negative 14x. So, what we just figured out is if I take 7x times x minus 2, I get 7x squared. See that? That's 7x squared. Minus, see the minus, and 2 times 7x is 14x, which is what we started out with in the middle. So this is going to be my answer. The width is x minus 2. I click check answer. Boom, I get 4 out of 4 right. Pause the video here if you need to. So as you can see, 4 out of 4 right. I will know that you did it completely at 100%. By the way, guys, you don't have to get 100% every time. If you get 75%, even 50%, that's still going to work. Okay? So, guys, the only other thing I want to add is I went ahead and I added another assignment, as you'll find out in my next video. But as you can see right here, when you're done, you can go back to check your progress. As you can see right here, it now says 100%. So again, any one of these you can pick. Some of them are videos. Some of them are notes. The stars or pencil marks, again, are practice problems. Okay? Guys, do contact me. Don't be stubborn about it. Just do one or two of these assignments every day or every other day. Okay? Show me some consistent effort. All right? And what I'm showing you here is actually the set of notes right there. See, nice title. They give you good examples. They show all those nice arrows in there. It's actually pretty well done. Okay? And again, if you back out of it, see right here where it says go to lesson page? If you back out of it there, then you have this page that I've shown you many times before. Again, the arrows are videos. The pencils are practice problems. Okay, guys? So anyways, hopefully this video makes sense. And you get something out of it. And let's keep doing this, guys. We're going to be doing this for about another month, it looks like. So I'll see you around.